Good morning, Titans.
Today is Friday, October 25th. I'm Jamie Hughes.
And I'm Brooke Herrick. So, Jamie, do you know what today is?
Yeah, Brooke, it's October 25th.
Really? Really, Jamie?
Yeah. Anyway, let's get started with the show.
The student body spent this week recovering from homecoming activities. The varsity football team defeated the Mariloma Matadors last Friday. We'll see reporter Chris Howe's highlight package during Sports Corner. The homecoming queen and king were announced, and Chris was also there during halftime to help us meet the homecoming court.
Representing Ravenclaw. They will represent the Slytherin House and the Sorcerer's Stone. They represented Gryffindor. They represented Hufflepuff.
High School. Transporting all our female royalty candidates will be the Hogwarts Express, announced as possible kings and queens.
Hey guys, just have to walk.
Congratulations, Jamie Swearigan and Daniel Blanchard. You've left an everlasting impact on the school as well as the community throughout your years of high school by being a positive role model in everything you do. Thank you to everyone who was a part of this wonderful event. Everyone's done an outstanding job this week. And one last big thanks to all the staff.
At the homecoming rally on Friday, the seniors won for the second time this year. Lexi Hote and I put together this highlight package for you.
Next we have Daniel Blanchard.
You are paired with Jamie Swearigan.
The varsity football team has been enjoying a successful season led by upperclassmen. But there's a player that has done something that no one in Antelope High's history has done before. Aaliyah Roundsville and I have the story. The varsity football team thrashed the Armio Indians on September 27th by a score of 49-7. But a play unnoticed was a 15-yard completion pass to wide receiver Logan Paulson from quarterback Tyler McCombs. This play was significant because Logan Paulson is only a freshman on the varsity football team.
It might not have been like the biggest gain or like my biggest play, but I know it was my first catch for being on varsity, and I expect to have a lot more.
After only the third game of playing on the freshman team, Paulson was asked by varsity coach Matt Ray to join the team. Although Paulson knew that he wouldn't be with his friends nor his grade, he knew it would be a great decision.
One of those guys that can make plays in space. He's very talented, especially for his age, as far as being able to get off of jam and being able to get off a press coverage in the slot. But basically, just when evaluating him from the summer, when we get to actually meet the freshmen, he's always been a little bit step ahead, and we felt that in our situation, especially with some receivers hurt, he's been really good since he's been with us. He works extremely hard. He intermixes with our other guys as far as being in the game, so he's in every other play.
Paulson attended Antelope Crossing Middle School while playing in Antelope Junior Titans football. This program led him to the amazing opportunity to join the California team to play in Florida at the Shrine Bowl, where only 57 8th grade boys were selected to play.
He's been playing football since 8 years old, since he's a little kid, and he's always loved playing football, and we're all glad that he's accomplished all his goals.
Even though Paulson has his own success, he's had to prove himself to the upperclassmen that he belongs on varsity. Senior Jake Purther, who also plays wide receiver, has been a teammate who helped Paulson out throughout the season.
He's handled himself pretty well on varsity. I try to help him out with knowing the plays and everything. He's keeping up with everybody.
Although our school has only been open for 6 years, having a freshman on the varsity football team is an accomplishment no other student can claim.
Being on varsity is a big accomplishment for me because I am the school's first and Coach Ray's first to be on varsity as a freshman. I think it will be a big accomplishment for me. So, like on my 4th year, like when I'm a senior, I'll know everything. I'll be ahead of the game already, especially when I'm like a junior and all the freshmen come up, and I'll be playing with all the JV players that are right now next year. And I think I'll have a jump start in everyone else.
I'm Brooke Herrick, signing off for your Channel 5 Titan TV News.
Do you enjoy video games? If so, there's a gaming tournament at 7301 32nd Street in North Highlands on Saturday at 12 p.m. There is a $5 venue fee and a $5 fee per game. The money raised will help pediatric cancer.
The senior class has been planning a very special, scary night for everyone in the community. Aaliyah Roundsville talked to DJ Hollingshead to get the details.
The seniors are doing Friday night, and it's like a little haunted house thing. It's October 30th from 6:30 to 8:30. It's $3 to get in. We're just trying to raise money for senior ball. So if seniors come out, bring your little brother and your little sister. It's really cheap. Like I said, it's $3, so just come out and have fun.
Seniors, make sure your parents turn in your senior ad package. If they don't have one, stop by room S206 to pick one up. The deadline is December 1st. And today is the last chance to complete your senior quote forms to be filled out at lunch today.
Now here's Marian Sargas in this week's Sports Corner.
This is Sports Corner.
The varsity water polo team hosted the Whitney Wildcats on Wednesday. The varsity boys lost 19-6 with goals scored by seniors Enrique Canto and Jacob Danik, junior Sean Ehrman, and freshman Mason Weber. The varsity girls were defeated 6-3. Juniors Rachel Gardner and Jamie Hughes and sophomore Haley Myers each scored the goal. The girls varsity volleyball team lost 3-0 against El Camino High School on Thursday. The girls wore pink to support breast cancer awareness. The boys varsity soccer team defeated Mira Loma High 3-0 on Wednesday. Junior Jeremy James and senior Matt Tarr both scored a goal during the match. The varsity football team traveled to Rancho Cordova tonight at 7:30 to play against the Lancers. Be sure to show your support.
Coming off their 3rd straight win, the Titans would stay hot with senior Titus Vinson punching in the 3-yard touchdown to give the Titans a 7-0 lead early, and Titus his 4th touchdown of the season. The Titans' defense was outstanding all night, and it started by forcing a 3-and-out on its first test of the game, setting up the Antelope offense to explode with senior Tyler McCombs connecting with senior Nathan Mustaza on a 45-yard completion.
Tyler McCombs scrambles right to big.
The Titans took advantage of outstanding field position, with junior Mr. Harriel finishing off the drive with a 5-yard touchdown to put the Titans up 14-0. The Titan defense again shut down Mira Loma and forced him to punt, with senior Anthony Baumgart recording his 7th sack of the season. Mr. Harriel then rushed 24 yards off a handoff from Tyler McCombs. McCombs then finished off the drive with a 13-yard touchdown pass to senior Austin Donahue, putting Antelope up 21-0.
And that's a touchdown pass.
Back on the defensive end, Kalen Barnes of the Titans intercepts Matador quarterback Malcolm Barrett, which leads to Mr. Harrell running the ball all the way to the 17-yard line to put the Titans in great field position. Continuing their dominance, Ariel rushes into the end zone from 13 yards out for his second touchdown of the night to put Antelope up 28-0. The Titans defense comes up big again by forcing a punt. The Titans have solid field position once again, and it's McCombs connecting with senior DJ Boswell on a 30-yard pass to put in Titans at the 13-yard line. Titus Vinson rushes in a 13-yard touchdown for his second of the night to put Antelope up 35-0 going into halftime.
Touchdown, Titus Vinson.
The Matadors would respond with a touchdown in the third quarter, but it was too little too late. The Titans would score again late, and they took this one 42-6.
And that's the ball game. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
I think it's very important. We dominated the game from the start, which is important because we want to show everybody that's came to the school before how dominant we are at football. Homecoming is very important to have the tradition come back to the school. The game was overall success. We won, and homecoming week was a total joy for everybody.
That's it for this week's Sports Corner. Have a great weekend, Titans. Now back to Brooke and Jamie.
That's all we have for you today, Titans. So, Jamie, you really have no idea what today is?
Brooke, it's October 25th.
All right, whatever, Jamie. Have a great day, Titans.
And an even better weekend. And Brooke, happy 18th birthday.
Thank you, Jamie.
Bye. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brooke. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, guys. Can I really blow it out, or the smoke detectors go off?
Just blow it out. If we start with the
Wait,
smoke
let me
detectors,
go.
whatever. Yay! Oh my god.
Happy birthday, Brooke.